Are we live? Let's see. Are we live? Oh, yes, we are. Welcome to this Gift and Lifted space. It is your girl, La Alchemista. We're about to tap into what's tea for the next 48 hours. Basically, your weekend messages, boom. Okay, let's tap into it. Let me just make sure. Timestamps will be posted at the end of this live, okay? How's everybody feeling? Think it's Friday, right? TGIF. Wait. Just 1 second. I'm gonna get started. I just need to let my other app know that I am live. There we go. I am live. I am live. I am live. All right, we are going to be going backwards. Sagittarius, baby. Happy birthday to my Sagittarius. It's finally our season. Gang, gang up in here. Gang, gang. No, we stop. Yes, we're going to start off with Sagittarius first. As soon as you get in here, speak up. Say hello. Say something. Let me know that you're not a bot. I want you to say something, baby. Say something. I want you to say something. Let's clear this energy. Yes. Clear this. Give it some good energy. 1 second. Yes, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, God, but especially God Almighty, please protect me, my viewers, my collective who's viewing now, who will be viewing later. I also ask for you to put the brightest light of protection over me. Any negative energy that's sent towards me intentionally or unintentionally, I ask for you to return that shit right back to sender. And anything else that's leaking in, transmute that to my highest good and my viewers' higher good. And if y'all don't know, we are officially in a full moon energy. 3 days before, you can harness, manifest, surrender, release stuff. And 3 days after, the veil is thin. Anything that you're trying to do it. If you want to cut that ninja off or that 304 off, this is the perfect time to do a cord cutting. Oh my goodness, my lashes are getting on my eyes. And this usually happens when I have on fake lashes, but all right. I am prepared and ready. All right, Hypsee is in the building. Shout out to Hypsee. If you guys would like to book a well, technically you have 15% off before the live actually started. You can go to Hypsee to send your donations to me. Also, you can utilize Cash App. Look in the description box. You can email me if you would like to book a reading with your girl. So let's start without further ado, because I did take a minute to start this live. Welcome to this Gift and Lifted space. It is your girl, La Alchemista. We are about to tap into the what's tea messages for this weekend. Of course, we are going to start off with Sagittarius. Why? Because it's our mother freaking birthday season. Why not? Of course. All right, Saggies, we're going to start you off at 4 minutes and 47 seconds. If you're just tuning in now, smash that thumbs up, give your girl a like so you can get in the algorithm. Subscribe so you can get notified when new content comes out your way, of course. Check the description box down below if you would like to know more about me. No. All right, Saggies. Let me redo 510. Redo. I don't know. My eyelash is like really bothering me. Maybe it's that time of year that they start shedding, because it's like really agitating me. But anywho, Sagittarius, I'm gonna start your timer over again. Let's do this. 533 Sagittarius. Wherever you have Sagittarius in your birth chart, it might be messages in here for you for the next 48 hours. Okay, we got somebody in here speaking Arabic. Assalamu alaikum, mashallah. Allahu Akbar. Ooh. All right. So it's looking like love is going to be I'm hearing Rihanna's song, must be love on the brain. So Sagittarius, love. Ooh. I shouldn't have said that too quick. Be mindful of your spending. I know it's your birthday season, but honey, we got to live another day. Today is not the last day. Don't be living for today. Think about the future and remember the past about if you fumbled with the bag. That's definitely coming up for the forefront for the next 48 hours. All right. So some of you guys could be in a relationship, but what is looking like to me with these cards coming out, that you guys, my Sagittarius, might be in separation from a partner. It could be something that happened in the past that made you guys separate. And the main thing is your partner, you or your partner have been showing signs, given that emotional, not being emotional available, being closed off and holding, that motherfucker's holding back. Like, I'm feeling the energy of you made your bed, now you have to lie in it type of energy. And the nerve and audacity of this person, like, they're trying to show that they're loyal to you, even though they out here in these streets. Or what I'm feeling like, you've been loyal to this person. I feel like you guys like fixer-uppers, people who have like different things. You can see the potential in a person, be like, okay, I can see you got a little bit of trauma, you had a little bit of things going on. Maybe it might be some inner childhood healing that needs to be done by half of your partner, and they refuse to do it. Shadow work is need to be done, and they're not even paying attention. And I feel like for my Sagittarius, you could be thinking like, okay, maybe I shouldn't have never talked to this person. But really, it was a lesson of self-worth, your value. Do you appreciate yourself? I'm hearing, do you see what I see? Like, your ancestors probably was giving you messages like, do you see, like, no matter your gender, like, do you see what we see? We giving you like little these messages. You keep second guessing your intuition. And a lot of you guys probably even got a nudge in the beginning of the relationship. Like, okay, maybe we shouldn't be doing this, because I can foresee before we even really dig deep or dive deep into this relationship that this ain't happening. We're not matching. How you going to fit a square into a peg type of energy? And how they were acting and maneuvering probably could have had you guys second guessing not even second guessing and questioning their sexuality. Be like, okay, you keep saying that you love me, this and that, but you're not, the actions are not correlating to the words that's coming out of your mouth, sir, ma'am. Yeah, and it's coming out here. Shadow work needed. I feel like it might be shadow work needed on both of you guys. And it's also being at the bottom of the deck. It's showing that this is a time, especially since it's you guys' season. And I said this before in the December predictions. For whoever season it is, but we're correlating. We're about to take this to make it resonate for Sagittarius. It is your season. We're not waiting to the New Year's to make our resolutions. You make your resolutions on your solar return. You wondering, and this is a time for you to sit, and especially since we're in a full moon energy, checks and balances. it's time to do a self-evaluation and evaluation of your environment, your lifestyle, the people around you. Are they supposed to be here? And if not, you need to quickly dismiss some type of energy. Unexpected adult problem. What the heck is this? I'm confused. Could you ask that? That's the first time I've ever seen that. I am not. Can it remove from my screen? Drag hair to end. Unexpected adult problem. Can you write it in the chat what you meant by that? Because I'm a little bit discombobulated. Anywho, why is this he or she is a hoe? And speaking on that, this full moon energy is in Gemini, and Gemini is bringing up full moons already shed light on the shit that's in the dark. I'm hearing are you afraid of the dark? Shit is about to hit the fan, like coming up to light, and I feel like it's not even gonna mentally shake you up, because I feel like, my Sagittarius, you already had an inkling. This would just be confirmation for you for shit that you've been feeling in a state of confusion. I'm channeling the Eight of Swords type of vibe. And clarifying that he or she is a hoe is because they don't have their own mindset. They're still searching for stuff. And when one door opens, another one closes. Like, they can't make decisions for themselves. I feel like this situation, this relationship probably had issues because too many other people was chiming in, was allowed to chime in when it was supposed to be something between the both of you guys. L. Nider, you're very beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's see. Any more messages for my Sagittarius for this weekend? Well, the next 48. Not done. They want another. Not done. They want to try again. It came out in reverse. This person is going to be spinning the block this weekend. So it's really up to you whether if you want to take this person back in. And some of you guys, they were emotionally distanced because, yes, they were like juggling. I'm seeing the Two of Pentacles in my head. They were juggling back and forth on what they were attracted to. What really they desired. So that's why they didn't make any tangible offer to you. Maybe that's why things didn't get solidified. And for some of you guys, it could be, especially if they have a child outside of this relationship, they can be experiencing baby mama, baby dada trauma, well, issues. Or also they can just be dealing with childhood issues that have to do with like abandonment wounds, having mommy or daddy issues, sad to say. Let's pull some tarot out. Let's get you some more messages, Saggy. Hurry to continue. Any more messages for Sagittarius? Let's put some tarot on it. See what else you can expect for this weekend. That tried to come out, but it didn't. Ooh. Some of my Sagittarius, you might just be really focusing on the bag. Focusing on your independence. Not really wanting to be bothered by people. You got the Nine of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Let's get one more. Can I get one more card? There we go. King of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Again, so this person who's coming to spin a block, they might come and try to give you a gift. It might be something monetary wise for you guys, Sagittarius. Also for this weekend, expect, maybe you guys might be getting a bonus check coming in, or certain donations or gifts coming in this weekend, because you're working, some of you guys, if you have passive income or a side hustle, that's going to be your main focus this weekend, and definitely you're going to be running up a bag. The coins are coming in. And also for the ones who are so money is really going to be on your mind, because if you're experiencing any type of financial disturbance or any type of delays in your finances, and we all know that Sagittarius, you can be stubborn, prideful, and overly independent. I feel like you will have people who you hold near and dear to your heart, or people who you've helped and gave, they're going to be returning the favor for that ass, okay? Also, watch out for people who are upset on how you can always make a way out of no way type of energy. You also have competition, and I feel like your competition is in competition. They need to just be in competition with themselves, because Sagittarius, that's the only person who you thinking about, you versus you. When it comes to your work ethic, people are going to be really giving you your recognition for your diligence, your consistency, and you having very high standards for what your output is when it comes to your productivity in your career, whether if you work for 9 to 5 or you're just an entrepreneur yourself. And again, the biggest thing is just to avoid, be completely unbothered, be completely uneffable this weekend. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? We have the Eight of Cups. So yes. And with the Two of Swords, anything that you saying F the drama, my name Bennett, I ain't in it. You saying I'm hearing Teaaaa, if it ain't about the money, don't be calling me up. Some of you guys could have changed your number and didn't give your number out to a lot of people, and that was done intentionally because you said, I'm tired of being involved in Captain Save-A-Ho for other people. I need to save myself type of energy. And there's nothing wrong. So Sagittarius, you're definitely going to be very, have boundaries up when it comes to your peace, when it comes to your desires, when it comes to your goals, when it comes to what you want to do. Why is the Five of Wands here for Sagittarius? Ooh. Freedom, freedom, I can't lose. So yes. So people are going to be upset that how you make money. People are going to definitely be pocket watching this weekend. People are, especially since it's your birthday season, a lot of you guys might be traveling or taking an impromptu birthday vacation and not informing a lot of people. People are going to be upset with it. And some of you guys might post where you went, what you did after you came back. And that's confirmation that you need to do that. Why is the King of Swords here? And who you could be having this fight with, it could involve an Aries or a Taurus, or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Wait, is this supposed to be upright or reverse? No, and reverse. So an air sign or a water sign, Aries, Leo, I mean, oh, if I said that, it could involve a fire sign. So you guys could have conflict or have to lay the law down when it, in regards to another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You're going to have to check a bitch. Somebody might be having a tantrum because you're putting, a lot of people are going to have a problem because you're making yourself a priority right now, Sagittarius. And what Young Thug said, whoop-de-doo, okay? That is the energy. Let's get a closing message for Sagittarius. What's the closing message for Sagittarius? That is a lot. Yeah, okay. Judgment, Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. Fuck them. That's the energy for this weekend. Like, you've called judgment on people who you've gave them a lot of chance after chance. You've called judgment on people, and if you didn't, your ancestors did a divine intervention and pulled your ass back and said, take a seat and have a look at what's going on around you, because you're not paying attention to the message, signs, and synchronicities that we send in your ass. So we're gonna have to make these blockages for you, since you're so hard-headed. For the ones who haven't been hard-headed, you've consciously paid attention to what people, you sat back, been observing, be like, all right. You let the people just go as far as they can until they hung themselves. I'm like, all right, final nail in the coffin. You done stabbed me in the back, and now I just got to cut you off. Instead of you being bitter and being like, why me, or being in the victim mindset, you just gonna simply be like, okay, I got that. This was an experience and a lesson to be had, but I'm not gonna let this stagnate me and hold me back from what I know what I can achieve, or what should be my priority. And Sagittarius' priority is their home, their money, their stability, their protection, and their peace. So especially if you have young children or your household, you're just going to be worrying about your immediate family. The extended ones can wait at this time for you guys. So your stability is your thing. Network, get out there, especially if you've been in a house, because you have a lot of opportunities waiting for you, especially when you get out. Get out, show yourself. I feel like I'm tapping into my Sagittarius who have been in hermit mode, have been keeping themselves out the way for a minute, because they needed to get themselves out of the chaos that was going on, out of the projection that was going on, and to really make a conscious mindset to really, like I said, out when it came out with those oracle cards. You understood the assignment on, okay, God, this was checkmate on me to always put myself first. Stop putting other people before me. Okay, God, I get the assignment on, I can't help anybody else unless I help myself type of energy. All right, Saggies. I'm going to leave you. Wait, before I let you go, let me just try to get some messages from here. Let's see, any more messages from my Sagittarius before I go on to the next sign. Yeah. Yeah, it's time to boss up with this leadership and influential. If you didn't know, a lot of people, they might not give you a praise, Sagittarius, but they watching, they seeing, and they taking notes. Tap into your creative abilities. This weekend, you might, that might be tickle the fancy of your inner child and make, if you've been feeling a little bit down, it's going to switch your your attitude. I'm hearing, I got a new attitude. Tapping into your artistic and creative abilities. I feel like that's what you're going to be doing to transmute your pain, putting your pain into your creative abilities. With the interpersonal out there, that's just confirmation of Sagittarius. Get out, mingle, do your thing. Especially if you single, you are ready to mingle. I'm hearing Trina's, I'm single again. I'm back on a prowl. I don't know. I'll be in. Yes. If whatever task and things are you working on, it's a time for you to be disciplined and loyal to your goals. Make sure that you're reliable, because that's gonna attract more monetary gain. Speak up. It's time to put your mother freaking neck on these haters, okay? Because you got some out there. You're cutting off immature people. You're also cutting off being easy accessible people, setting boundaries. Some of you guys might be doing something outdoor or going to outdoor date. Some of you guys are going to be compromising or just simply agree to disagree because you just want to stay out of the drama. You know, you keeping a mother freaking peace. Your emotional intelligence, there definitely was growth there. Something could be happening in January, or something could involve a Capricorn or an Aquarius, or Capricorn Aquarius cusp. All right, Sagittarius, so those are your messages for the next 48 hours. Hopefully those resonated. Comment down below, let your girl know. Check the description box if you'd like to know more or get to contact me. Where did my pen go? I'm always losing my pen. All right, so next we're about to go on to Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to start you off at 27:15. Cappy, what's going on for the next 48 hours for you guys? Let's see. What's going on with my Capricorns? Let's get you some messages. Capricorns, it's the weekends. Any placements of Capricorns that you have? Ooh, some of you guys just went through a lesson. And you're going to be receiving good or bad karma. What happened? What had happened, Capricorn? Ooh. Could y'all have been stuck on somebody, or somebody stuck on you? Let's get some more messages for my Capricorn. All placements for the next 48 hours. Yeah. So something that you're holding on, Capricorn, the next 48 hours, the universe is telling you to have faith and let go, let go and let God. Intuitively, I'm seeing this active sacral chakra creativity. Some of you guys, I'm feeling like, are going to be focusing on home improvements over the weekend. Yes, somebody is stuck on you, or you are stuck on somebody. And some of you guys want to do something new in the bedroom, are going to do something new in the bedroom over the weekend. Also, the universe is also telling you to stop ignoring the red flags. Some of you guys been ignoring red flags when it comes to certain people, places, and things in your life. Let's get some more messages. Any more messages for my Capricorn placements for the next 48 hours? You're going to have inner strength to choose you this weekend and not be in such a lustful energy. I feel like somebody has a lustful hold over you. Some of you guys are into poly or into sex parties. Hey, AQ, what's up? Because I got group dating out here, but it intuitively, and it came out under an active sacral chakra. So it's like, I don't know if some of y'all got sex addictions, or somebody else that y'all messing with got a sex addiction. But y'all definitely going to be, don't overindulge. And with the spiritual lessons coming out sideways, Don't F around and find out when it comes to being too loose this weekend. Use that if you feeling horny. Tap for my males. It is saying practice semen retention, because you can utilize that power, harness that energy into something more beneficial for you. For my women, it's telling you to keep that cat in the bag and focus on something that will be more fruitful. I don't know what I'm getting. This Capricorn, y'all got a freaky weekend. Some of y'all might be making a movie. Some of y'all might go to dinner and it might get handsy. I'm hearing I don't even have this on the card. I'm hearing voyeurism. You got a peep in time, or somebody like to do things that and let other people watch. I don't know how this turned to 18 plus. We went from Sagittarius to Capricorn and it just went sideways. This can include a Libra or a Scorpio, or somebody you met in the month of October. I'm gonna get some more messages for y'all. Ooh, y'all some horny. Y'all, somebody. If I was a fly on the wall, honey. I can see my remote viewing is getting good right now, and I'm like seeing some stuff that y'all Capricorns, y'all nasty. Y'all nasty. Let me get this, put some tarot on it. Capricorns, y'all freaky deaky. Let's hit some tarot messages for my Capricorn for the next 48 hours. Capricorn, all placements. 1, 2, oh no, 2. Strength. King of Wands. I can't make this shit up. I said y'all was gonna have to have some inner strength. Don't be out there. Y'all better use a coochie pocket or a dildo this weekend, or just do. I'm telling you, abstinence is gonna be your favor this weekend. I don't know if somebody got something, or a death card. Yeah. This weekend is about you tapping into your inner strength, your inner power, having a confidence in yourself, doing some self-love, taking control back of your life, and not letting these outside indulgence or somebody who has a hold on you sexually to... and especially if you are in a relationship, you need to be faithful and loyal and dedicated either to that relationship or your craft or your work this weekend. Any more messages for Capricorn? Your messages came out straight, quick. Like Sagittarius, it was like 9 of Wands. Especially if you felt like 10 of Pentacles. Capricorn, I don't know if it's you or the person that you're in a relationship with. You, I'm hearing Whitney Houston, you better lay low. One of y'all are very possessive. One of y'all are going to get a nudge that something ain't right. And if you take action on what you know is not of your highest good or higher vibration, you are going to get called out, and consequences and repercussions are going to come sooner than later. Sooner than later. Capricorn, I'm about to get off y'all. Get it together. Keep it in y'all pants. 34-30, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. Let's tap into your next 48. Aquarius, all placements. Let's get your, ooh, somebody liked and took the back. I must have called them out. It's okay. I'm used to triggering people. My feelings are not hurt. Trust me, they are not hurt at all. If you live my life, it's going to take a lot of shit to hurt my feelings. And you actually got to mean something to me. Aqua, that might be y'all energy too. That might be y'all energy. All right, let's get y'all messages. That ain't come out, so I ain't gonna say it. Let's get my Aquarius babies. What's y'all messages for the next? Oh, whatever fell on the floor is something that somebody is hiding from you and don't want you to know. Oh, you over it. I'm channeling what is that? Summer Walker, finally over it. Didn't I say whatever fell on the floor they don't want you to know? The card that came up, trying to trap him with, trying to trap him or her with the baby. So it's, you need to be very mindful this weekend of the people who you connect with. Or shit, if you looking for that and you saying trap me, say it, trap me, baby, trap me. Let's see any more messages come out. Okay, Aquarius. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this message two ways. Some of y'all, like I said, it's the full moon energy in Gemini. Some of y'all are tapping in and doing some esoteric, occult type stuff right now. And I'm not even gonna hold you, do you? But if you are doing some dark energy to trap somebody, I would advise you to not do that. There's a such thing as karma, and there is a such thing as threefold. This is at the bottom, but I wonder if this is for... Let me ask a question before I say this one. Is this for Aquarius or somebody that Aquarius is dealing with? Yeah. Somebody who you're dealing with might have drug addictions. A drug addiction. Can I talk? This is something that they're hiding. Somebody is doing some unsavory things behind the scene and trying to keep it from you. I probably should have put, I'm gonna put trigger warning under this shit once I'm done. And I feel like if things weren't working out between you and this person who's trying to trap you, thank God that you dodging a bullet, and your angels are trying to protect you. This person can be very charming and quiet as is kept. You are their safe space. You're their happy place. They know that you are a divine feminine or divine male. And that's why they're trying to trap you. And also, with this being at the bottom of the deck, pregnant by somebody else, that trapping, it don't even have to be in regards to you. This could be them messing with somebody else and they trying to trap their ass. Any more messages? For Aquarius. Any more messages for Aquarius? I mean, see, I'll stay safe out here in these streets. That's why. Ooh. I don't know if you could have probably thought that this person probably have like mental. So this person is they know they need to grow up. They know they need to fix things. They know they need to work on themselves. They're saying to you that, you know, right person, wrong time type of energy. It could be some things that they don't talk about and haven't talked about and suppressed. And that's probably why they have these certain addictions to cope with it. Some of you guys can be dealing with somebody who's pansexual. Spell work coming in. I don't know if it's you, and I'm burping. This is confirmation burps. I don't know if it's you or that person is trying to keep, like, it's a bond. I don't know if it's a trauma bond. I don't know if it's, let's see. Any more messages for Aquarius? So, for my entrepreneurs, specifically my entrepreneurs, if things haven't really been shaking and baking for you guys, just keep putting in the grind and the work in, because next year, you're going to start getting some traction. It's not a time to be silent or second guess yourself. It's not a time to be in imposter syndrome and being like, okay, I'm not getting the results that I want, so I think I might as well give up. But this is not the time to be doing that. And more specifically, in 6 months, some of you guys could be seeing this change. And as that saying go, you can't watch a pot boil water. Like, just stay on your purpose and remember why you're doing what you're doing. Remember why you started your business. You need to speak out more. Good communication skills. Speak up. No, a closed mouth is not going to get fed type of energy. Especially for my, and this is coming up, if you're a tarot reader or in a spiritual business, it's time for you to get your ass out there. It's time for you to keep doing what you're doing. And again, remember why you was doing it in the first freaking place. Some of you guys, a Pisces or an Aries or a Libra might be significant. Something in March could be significant, or something gonna happen in March. Or some of you guys might need to link up or work with a Pisces or Aries or a Libra. Let me get some, let's put some tarot on it to see any more messages for the next 48 hours. That was a lot. So it's like, I feel like I'm seeing 8 of Swords. If you guys have been in an 8 of Swords, like keeping your own self in your own, like your own mental prison, because nobody else is keeping you in there. You're putting your own self in there because maybe you thought things will work out faster, but whatever you're working on and building on, especially if you're an entrepreneur, this is something that's going to last a long time. So it's a need to take heed that slow and steady wins the race type of energy. Okay, Aquarius. So I'm gonna leave y'all. At least y'all wasn't as freaky. I mean, it still was whatchamacallit, but it wasn't as freaky as Capricorn. So I'm gonna leave y'all there and move on to my Pisces, my fishies. 43. 20. Ooh, keep dropping this thingy. Pisces. All right, let's see what's tea for the next 48 hours from all my Pisces placements. Let's see what's going on. Oh, that tried to really pop out. What the freak is this? Is it because, I think maybe because we're in the post of Mercury retrograde, Venus has just entered into Sagittarius, and we are now in the midst, in the post energy of the full moon energy in Gemini. Things are coming to light. Things that's done in the dark. People are going to be speaking up, questioning, or putting 2 and 2 together. 1 + 1 does not equal 3. All right, Pisces. Let's get your next 48 hours messages for Pisces. You can probably find out somebody slept with one of y'all relatives, somebody who you used to talk to. I don't know if you're still in contact. Or you might be in separation with somebody because they weren't completely honest on this coming out again. For your money messages, Thief came out. No, that was for Aquarius. Maybe you guys might have Aquarius in your chart. Or maybe this. That came up and that was a channel thought. So I might be tapping into some Pisces who have Aquarius in their chart, or you can be dealing with Aquarius. I'm also channeling that with that Thief card coming out, that somebody either tried to steal you away or somebody is trying to steal a person or a thing from you. I'm going to tap more into it. Let's see any more messages for Pisces, the next 48 hours for Pisces. Stay away. So this could be a relative that you don't speak to, that you might don't get along with, that you had conflict with, or you just don't, you know, just because you blood related to somebody, that doesn't mean that you always have to get along. So this could be a family member, a distant family member who you do not, they don't know your business. Well, obviously they know something. If they try to, it could be like an envious or jealous relative. And also with me seeing that there, I'm also getting a message that whoever you're talking to, their family could be, soon as I said that, their family could be trying to, this card came out. Family and friends are interfering. And you probably could have asked this person. Like, I feel like something is... People could have told this person to stay away from you and get in between the relationship, but they can't get enough of you, figuratively and literally. Some of you guys can also get a reply back from a job offer that you probably applied to. They like your resume. They feel like you'll be a good team player or a good addition to the working team. Let's see. Let's get you some more messages. I'm going to keep that out there because I'm going to clarify with some tarot about that. Stay away. I want to give y'all some insight on who y'all need to stay away from in the next 48 hours. Any more messages for my Pisces for the next 48 hours? My Pisces placements next. Ooh. So y'all definitely, my Pisces going out on a hot date. Somebody might be asking you to go out on a date. Maybe go to the movies. Their main thing is to do something nice, and they expect a happy ending, okay? They expect a happy ending. You could be dealing with a Libra, Scorpio, or met this person in October. Or something could have happened in November. You met this person, and again, Scorpio is coming out. So the heavy Scorpio, Libra, or Sagittarius is involved. And I think you guys having this intimate weekend with this person is divine timing for it to happen. Maybe you guys were having scheduling issues and really couldn't meet up and make things shake and bake happen between y'all. But this person, especially if you felt like, was questioning, like, are they really into me? This person is focused only on you. Even if they have outside love offers coming in, they denying it. They focus all on you, Pisces. And also, ooh, watching, stalking, and spying fell out on that stay away. You got some lurkers in your energy. It could be your mother or a mother figure or an uncle or somebody who's like an uncle, a father, or father. I want to say father figure. They're just curious. Maybe because Pisces, you switched up on a lot of people. Yeah, with the family. And as soon as I said switched up on a lot of people. Pisces, you guys could, your family could have always known your business. You could have probably been open and talking a lot about what's going on. And you realized that you was the hot topic and people was talking about you. So you got tired of like feeling like people were pulling on your energy. So you had to shut that shit down and be like, all right, y'all can just guess on what's going on, because I'm not telling y'all schnit as you should. You're staying, and that came out on the stay away. You're staying away from your friends and family right now, like people who you know who talk. And that came out on one of my I did like different readings, and I think that came out for Pisces, or was it fire signs? I don't know. And but it came out, what I'm channeling and seeing right now for you guys is that you're allowing the people to come up with their own scenario of what's going on with your life. You're no longer defending or trying to prove your worth to anybody. You like, F it. Like, I can care less what you think about me, because guess what? I pay my own bills. I do this and that. That's the type of energy that I am feeling. Let's get some tarot. Get you some more messages for the next 48 hours. Come on, Pisces collective. Let's see. Pisces. Get more messages for the next 40 hours for Pisces. Any more messages for my Pisces collective? All signs. All placements for the next 48 hours. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. Can I get some more? Didn't I say you switched it up? You switched it up and cut off people. 5 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. People who just wanted to... Pisces, you switched up on people. Because you closed out different cycles and basically took control of your own narrative, aka your life, and saying like, it's my... I'm hearing, it's my life. That's no doubt. No doubt, it's my life. I'm channeling, and that's my shit. And I'm also hearing from a no doubt person, Gwen Stefani, the lead singer, her own song, na 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 na, If I Was a Rich Girl. So it's like you made these certain changes because you realized that these certain people were serving as blockages because they projected on you. Blockages because they projected on you, and you, that shit kind of sunk in. Like, Pisces, I feel like you guys are empaths, and you can feel the hate. You can feel the negativity. You can feel the disdain on who the hell do Pisces think they are type of energy to want to do their things. And I feel like you do some taboo things that are would be considered unique, not of the norm. And people wondering, why are people supporting you? Why are people they hate you because they ain't you type of energy. And some people, you can feel you closed off and closed these certain cycles or put up these certain blockages because people were you got tired of the passive aggressiveness. You got tired of and you noticed that you were mirroring that shit. So if somebody came with you being like, okay, you like, all right, I wanted to be nice and I was in a good energy. Now you came around with all that funk, that musk, that negative, low vibrational shit. Now it's some of that shit was sticking on y'all. Some of y'all was praying more. Some of you guys was like, all right, I need to cleanse this shit. Some of you guys was saging your house or just throwing out shit like, what the freak is going on? And by you doing that, noticing, taking notice, and like, all right, I know I'm not tripping. I feel this. Like, I feel like it's tension between this person. And you know that you ain't do shit to this person to make them feel, act, or have that type of interaction with you. You like, I'm bringing nothing but good vibes. Good vibes type energy to you. And you just like coming at me with, so you know what? How about I don't say shit? How about I don't say shit? Let's clarify this. Let me get more messages. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. The Hangman, your energy, Pisces. How about I don't say shit? How about I don't say shit? And I feel like people knew what they were doing. People, and the people who really like tested you know that you got a lot of shit out the mud. Like you had to, I'm channeling on the color purple. All my life I had to fight type of energy. And they still like poke, prod the bear. And you, and I believe Pisces, you trying to grow, evolve, and like, I am a retired crash out. Do y'all really want me to come out of retirement on that ass? Do y'all really want me to come out of retirement on that ass? That is the energy that y'all giving right now. All right, Pisces, that is your next 48 hours messages. I am going to move on to my Aries gang. If I can find my pen. Alrighty. Aries, we're going to start you off at, damn. Aries, let's get you some messages. My Aries collective. All placements, messages for the next 48 hours. What do my Aries, all placements need to hear? Messages they need to hear for the next 48 hours. All right, Aries. Oh, these coming out. They talking. The cards want to talk. They got something to say. I need to take this card out. Ooh, liar, liar, pants on fire. And Aries, Summer Walker is an Aries. You guys are finally over it too. Like the Aquarius. I don't know if you got Aquarius placements. If you do, spiritual awakening. This, whoever this liar is, made you, if you already had spiritual awakening, it made you have another Kundalini arising. To remember who the that you're that bitch, you're that king, you're that queen. Let me correct my grammar, okay? Because words are what? Powerful. Yeah, you was in a situation that you had to fix your crown. So this weekend you're gonna be fixing your crown. Because the sex addiction came in reverse. Like, I will not be used as a tool. Yes, because you're divinely protected. Any more messages? Any more messages for my Aries collective for the next? And you like, I don't want to hear the shit. Expect a blessing because you know better. You know better, so you doing better, and you about to get blessings coming in. Everything coming out in reverse. Like, you like, I'm not trying to hear a sob love song. Yeah, you know that, and I believe you know they coming back. So you got an ex that's gonna come with a sorry ass apology, and you already know what's up. And this could be somebody who has ED. They can't even get it up right without having some extra stuff. You need to tell them to eat some watermelon rind. You need to tell them to drink some okra water or eat some okra. Then they wouldn't need that ED. They wouldn't have that ED. Tell him to meditate to clear out that stress. Tell his ass to work out, him or her to work out, to get those natural endorphins going. So you can transmute whatever the freak is stressing you out to make you not work down there. And at the bottom of the deck, you got leaving a third party, and I'm tied up financially with a karmic. So you already know that I'm hearing, I've heard it all before. Like, you've heard, this is not your first merry-go-round with this person at all. Aries, and I believe that came out in your love reading that I did. The last love reading that I did for Aries live, that came out that you, yeah, that Summer Walker finally over it. Like you finally said enough is enough. Um, especially if it's kids involved. You're like, I did want to have my children to grow up in a house with both parents, but I'm tired of sacrificing my own happiness. I'm tired of sacrificing my health, because if this person is fucking around, of course your health is in danger. And not only because of that, your mental too, because you know you're getting played with. Who wants to stay around that shit? Not I, said Aries. Shit, and I agree with you. Let me get some more messages. Any more messages for Aries for the next 48 hours? Ooh. So you're going to be doing venturing out in your home, not hometown. It could be your hometown, but you're going to be venturing out in the city that you live in or a city near you. Some of you guys could be going to tapping into different culture experiences. Maybe going to an art gallery, a museum, seeing a live band music this weekend, maybe even going wine tasting. Yeah, that's going to pique your curiosity. And my condolences for anybody who has a mother who passed over. They could be giving you these different downloads on what's going on and telling you to choose you first. And for the ones who have a mother figure that's still here and alive, you guys are going to be spending time with them, connecting and doing these different things together. You're definitely, yeah. This never let my hater see me sweat type of energy. You're just going to be having a positive outlook, well balanced and uplifted, saying grand rising, wealth rising. Oh, type of energy. Oh shit. Yeah. You're calling back your energy this weekend. That's part of your full moon thingy. Yeah. A lot of y'all, yes. I feel like you guys are getting downloads from loved ones. You getting messages from different. This is a career here, but I seen Cancer. So some of you guys, this could be dealing with a Cancer. And we got hidden secrets, but it's in reverse because the secret is already out. I feel like this is something that's confirmation burp. This is the confirmation burp, and this is just confirmation for you. And just a heads up that they don't believe you that you're really done with them, because I feel like, again, this is not your first merry-go-round with this person. Oh, you said hell nah. I hear that. You said hell nah. All right, let's put some tarot on it and see what's else going on. Any more messages from my Aries collective? We already did Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius, and Pisces. Ooh, 5 of Cups, yeah. All right, give me 2 more. You're like, this is over, this is dead. I'm in the mourning, but people mourn different. And I feel like my Aries collective is mourning different. Any more messages? Yeah. I don't think they expecting you to be. So Aries is standing 10 toes down. Queen of Cups. And giving that, the love that you used to give to this person. Like I said, it could be a Cancer, Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. or water sign, Cancer. Yeah, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You're having compassion for yourself. You also forgiving yourself, and you also forgiving that person, because you don't want to. You felt this grudge. I felt like you felt this heaviness this whole time you were with this person, but now it's like, I'm hearing it's just those rainy days. You done with those rainy days. You ready to for the sun to shine bright on you, okay? All right, Aries. Those are your weekend message. Keep shining and focusing on you. We about to go to, I must say Aquarius. We already did Aquarius. Taurus. 65:52. I switch it. That's 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 52 seconds. Taurus, all placements. Let's tap into your next 48 hours. See what's tea. It's been kind of raunchy and ratchet. I'm not even gonna hold you. For everybody else, Sagittarius was okay, but as soon as we got to Capricorn, honey, they were ratchet. What was my alter ego when I used to go to after parties? Ratchetta. Because that was some ratchet shit to go to after hours. And back then, ever since the vid, times have changed. But our clubs used to close at 4 o'clock, and after hours will open up. And I used to come home at 8 o'clock in the freaking morning. After hours close at 8 o'clock in the morning. Ooh wee. All right, Taurus. Let me do your thingy over. I know you're probably like, I do not want to hear it. 66:55 for Taurus. Let's tap into your next 48 hours. All placements for Taurus. What messages? What do my Taurus need to know for the next 48 hours? Weekend messages. All placements. Ooh. Somebody is serious, honey, about you. They don't play about you. They see you as a wifey or a hubby. They like, I'm going to marry you one day. Yeah, somebody could be planning. So, Taurus, don't be fighting this weekend or trying to be do some extra shit during this weekend, because the person who you're in a relationship with, or even a situationship with, they want to take it to the next level. They actually making plans and taking action to lock it down. Yes, they love to be. It's so good to be loved by you. I'm hearing L is for the way you look at me. O is for the way, whatever the rest of it go. Yeah, especially if this is a situationship, they do not want to be friends anymore. They want to be I'm hearing, tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? Yeah. And I don't know if you guys had any type of conflict in your relationship, but they looking for conflict resolution, even if that conflict resolution means going to couples and or family therapy, some type of counseling to get y'all locked in when it comes to y'all emotions, to have a really strong foundation, and they're serious about it. Let me see. Any more messages? I feel like if there was a lesson for them to learn, they learned that shit quick. Soon as you cut off access. Any more messages? You or them could be very creative. Ooh. Did they show your ass on a... Something could have happened in May, or something is going on in May. You could be dealing with another Taurus or a Gemini. So I don't know if you spent time with yourself during your birthday season, or shit got rocky during y'all birthday season between you and this person, and it hasn't been right since then. It's been kind of like you guys been walking on eggshells with each other. But this person is obsessed with you. I know they probably did something fucked up, or it could have just been a simple disagreement, because we know Taurus, y'all can be stubborn sometimes. That mother freaker probably could have ate some of y'all food and y'all cut them off and like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. But they do make you feel all warm and fuzzy, honey, because they activate your heart chakra. You guys both activate each other's heart chakra. So I feel like it's just like a minor petty, well, you know, take it where it resonates, because I'm doing for a collective, for whoever sees this. Everybody's situation is different. So I'm gonna pull some tarot and see what's going on. Aww, they want to get out the doghouse, Taurus. They said enough is enough. They want to put their foot down and claim you. I'm hearing like back in Stone Age, bam, bam, like knock their woman upside their head and pull them back. Like, where are you going, woman or man? Before I put tarot on it, can I put some lip gloss on first? I'm sorry. Because my lips too big to be chapped, okay? My lips are too big. All right, Taurus, let's get you some. Okay, we got, ooh, the Page of Swords. Some harsh communication, like you're going to be firm, blunt. This could be you or them. I feel like this person is coming to you that way, saying like, you are what I need. You are what I want. They want to grow with you. With the Three of Wands, Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, Three of Wands. They do not want to see you single out here in these streets and have somebody else snatch you up. So this weekend, be prepared to have a heart-to-heart conversation with somebody who y'all might not be in separation, but the communication, and you guys could be living in the same goddamn household, but it's not how it normally is between you guys. So be prepared that somebody's gonna pour their heart out and be like, baby, I know I probably ate your cake if it was something minor. And before I do that, let me see what this clarify this Page of Swords. Oh yes, Temperance. They want to bring balance. They're tired of fighting. They want a new start with you. Why is that? It's Nine of Cups. They know they effed up. You ain't giving them the loving that they need. King of Cups. They want to pour their heart out to you. They want to bring balance. So it's just giving out the same messages, Taurus. Those are your messages for the next 48 hours. Hopefully they resonated. Comment down below and let your girl know. Check the description box if you'd like to know more about me and get in contact with who? Me. All right, 74. 12, Gemini. All right, my gems. Gemini's all placements. Let's see what's going on for the next 48 hours with you guys. What's tea for my Gemini collective for the next 48 hours? My Gemini collective, what's tea? The next 48 hours. All right. Ooh, pregnant by some... Because that's, let me get more messages and see, because I don't think that really means for that. Why is this, did this one come out? Why does, Geminis, what is going on for y'all next 48 hours? Chaos and confusion. Oh, they don't want you to know this. Oh, you might be finding out somebody, either you don't have love for this person and you want them to just leave you alone. Or you're going to be finding out that somebody was using you to fuel or using you for something. They didn't really have love for you. They looked at you as a payola, honey. And if you don't know what a payola is just a trick, if you will. Or is this you? Take it where it resonates. I don't know your life, your business. But you got you're a leader at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like you got somebody in your energy the next 48 hours who does not love you. And maybe Gemini, you might notice. Let me find out, Geminis, you guys are messing with somebody just because you are bored. This is not the time to do that. And actually, I'm going to be doing a pick a card on a reading that I haven't done in like 2 years. And it correlates with this. Well, not with this specifically. Yeah. Stay tuned. I'm going to post in the whatchamacallit on what it's going to be in regards to. But either this is you, Gemini, who don't have no love and be like, this could be just transactional, baby. I will pay for your services so I can release what I need to release and you can go on about your business. Or this is how somebody feels with you. And with the workaholic being here, and I just said that, let you be my stress reliever. Bullshit. Gemini, I want to get off of this. This is bullshit, okay? This is some BS. And maybe this situation, put yourself where you fit at in this. I'm just going to tell the story how I see it. I'm not trying to determine who is who, what is what. These are the messages that are coming out at this time. This situation could have started off as a love and connection, requited love, quote unquote. Then it turned into this, like, okay, I see that there is no action. You know, action is required to fulfill a manifestation. And that manifestation could have been this relationship, this connection. And because the proper actions weren't taken, or the proper steps, or the proper reciprocity of love, generosity, and care, it turned into this shit. Let me just get what I can out of here, get my nut. I'm a squirrel out here just trying to get a nut type of energy. Oh, Geminis. I'm clutching my pearls. I am clutching my pearls on this one, Gemini. Oh, let me get you some more messages. Well, the full moon does bring out some messages. I think I want to do an 18 plus reading because I'm ready to tap the freak in. I love the full moon energy, and I need to do an ancestor message too. So yeah. All right, this weekend, yeah, if it ain't, you just want to release, or they want to just release, and you're going to be spending most of your time by yourself. And I think somebody's going to be truthful and honest on what this situation is. Because if you're trying to do what it ain't, this ain't that type of energy, okay? This ain't that. Oh, my goodness. Let me get some... I'm going to get some tarot out. Geminis. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. Lord of mercy. That is all I'm... Any more messages for my Geminis that they need to know for the next 48 hours? Any more messages for my Gemini collective? All placements, next 48. T. 6 of Wands. All right. Why I'm hearing my bitch bad and bougie. Like you... Three of Swords. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and a Five of Swords with the Eight of Cups. I'm hearing it ain't nothing to cut that bitch off. So Gemini, if this is you, you already got a bag. And you like, it's no love lost, honey, but if you... Look at this coin. Gemini, that's you. Like, it's no love lost. But here, why am I picturing Oliver Twist? More porridge, please. You like, there's no love lost. I know this is not like, this isn't the connection that I'm looking for, but you can do something that I'm looking, like you'll get paid for the services that I need from you, but this isn't a heartfelt, we have a connection, but we don't have a connection. And you're going to be patient to wait for what you really want. But what I feel the need to say, Gemini, is that don't just talk to people because you're bored. Like, if you're going to be patient and be open to what you really want, don't be the trick, or don't let somebody else be your trick. Because it's, even with the honesty being put out that this ain't that type of energy, with the Five of Swords being here, it's still not going to work out the way you see it, need it to be, or want it to be. Whether if that's for a stress reliever, to kill boredom, and you're going to eventually just walk away with the Eight of Cups. Because again, y'all not connected. This is like a superficial level type of connection. Why did I hear... I don't know who ancestors are in here right now. I heard fuck fest. So it's just, that's all it is between you and this person. Transactional. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave y'all asses there. Enjoy y'all weekend. Okay? All right. I don't even want to know if that message resonated with y'all. All right, Cancer, we're going to start you off at 83.48. Cancers, all placements. Let's tap into what's tea for the next 48 hours for you guys, my Cancers. Cancerians. I don't like saying Cancer that much. My Cancerians. All right, Cancers. Cancers. One more shuffle. Actually, let me change our timestamp. All right, Cancers. Let's tap in to see what's going on for your next 48. What's going on with my Cancerian collective for the next 48? Cancerian, all placements. So if you had somebody intentionally holding back from you, honey, they are not holding back. If you were intentionally holding back from somebody, you are no longer holding back from this person. That's your first message for the... Oh. Yeah, y'all not, and I just heard that in my head. you guys are not holding back anymore, because I feel like for my Cancers who haven't been getting any, y'all, or with this card coming up here, you guys are no longer holding back to what y'all fantasies are when it comes to what y'all into in the bedroom, whether if that's BDSM, you're the submissive, they the dominant, or they the submissive and you're the dominant. And this could be somebody who friend zoned you or you friend zoned them, or you weren't ready to be fully open with this person, or they weren't fully ready to be open towards you. And I feel like somebody is gonna, with this spell work card coming out here, I feel like somebody's gonna set it off by being sexting. I'm hearing sexting. Cancer, are you guys, hopefully this isn't a workplace affair. Or this could be somebody who you can see everything with. Like, you can see them being a friend, you can see them being a lover, you can see them fulfilling all your fantasies that you can see. Basically, you can see yourself being your authentic self with this person. You also can see yourself being a power couple with this person. Make money. Fucking make money, okay? Let me watch my mouth. Any more messages? And for some of y'all, for my males tapping in, that's Cancerian placements, your ping only gets hard for this person. Like, it probably never got that hard for anybody else. Vice versa, they ping only get hard, extra hard, and turned on for you. Yeah. They don't need to use any enhancements to get their juices flowing and get the motor started and revved up, okay? Let's see if any more messages out here. Any more messages for my Cancerian collective? Any more messages? Yeah, and they're trying to be on your frequency. You probably could have, you or this person could have helped you guys elevate and basically helped you tap in to your intuition, your discernment, you or them. They accept you. You or them accept, or it could be a mutual thing. You both accept each other, flaws and all. Like, they love that little fupa. They love that extra. You got, everything is perfect on you in their eyes, you know? And they also bring out, you bring out, or they bring out this in you. Both sides of your brain is activated when you're around this person. Like, you having a neurological synapses. Like, the neurons and the receptors is like ping, 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 ping. Like, you get a good feeling around this person. You, at first, it could have made you feel scared. Like, don't be scared. Don't be scared. And like, you probably was closed off to this person and was like, all right, this feeling was foreign to you. This was something new to you. And once you, like, maybe you got like a little bit scared, and it was like, all right, let me see if this really what it is. Started messing with other people, all right, and you wasn't getting that same explosion, fireworks happening like inside of you and going through your whole body. But you like, all right, I gotta own this up. I can't let this person. So Cancers this weekend, no bars hold. Okay, let's put some tarot on it. I'm excited for y'all. I feel like I felt that energy. Like, if you're older, is like feeling like a teenage love again, like that. You know, like that. This is my end all be all. Like I would die without you, but like in a healthy way. In a healthy way. All right, Cancers. Let's put some tarot on it. Let's see what's going on. Any more messages for my Cancerian placements for the next 48 hours? Cancers, let's get you some mess. Ooh, they come in. They said pop out, show out. 4 of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be seeing 444. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. Aww. Is this upright or reverse? No, that bitch is in reverse. Strength. At the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. Cancer. So again, this is just confirmation on the cards that came out earlier on somebody is no longer holding back. Somebody could have been holding back because of feeling insecure, feeling like they weren't worthy enough, or could offer what this person really wanted. But with the Magician card being here, is like somebody's gonna gain the cojones. Like somebody balls gonna drop, somebody going like get their shit together, get the courage, get the confidence, and stop self-doubting. Because it's hurting you more. You're realizing that either you or this person realizing that it's hurting you more to hold back your true feelings and emotions and what you really want with this person. And somebody's having an Ace of Swords moment, an epiphany moment, like, damn, I'm the one stopping this partnership, this relationship from great for it being great. For us to really experience happiness and joy. Or shit, hell, if the shit don't even work out, I'm not even giving it a honest, fair chance to actually see what the freak happens out of it. So those are your messages for the next 48 hours, Cancer. Hopefully they resonated. Comment down below, let your girl know. Check the description box to see. Now we are on Leos. Leos 93... 25, but I have to take a tinkle. So can I go to the bathroom and come back? Let me see. How do I? Okay, yeah. I'll be right back. Because I need to tinkle. Your girl needs to tinkle. I'm back. I gotta re-timestamp Leos. I've done the signs that I've completed so far: Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, and now I am on Leo. Next, Virgo, Libra. Last but not least, the Scorpionic energy. My Scorpios. I had to warm up my coffee. Kind of cold. King! My son not gonna hear me. All right, Leo, we're gonna redo your timestamp. I'm gonna mark it as 97:30. Do 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 do. Where would I be without you? I wanna know. Leos, all placements. What's tea for the next 48 hours? Let's get you some messages for the next 48 hours. I think I probably hit that a little bit too hard. It's going up on a Friday. That's what I hear for y'all. Did y'all get paid or unexpected money coming in? I'm hearing just got paid. Friday night, party pumping, and I feel all right. Just got paid. Friday night, party's pumping, and I feel all right. Feel good. Oh my God, my parents used to play this song. Feel good. Yeah, Leo's is partying this weekend. Can I party with y'all? Get lit? Well, I guess I am getting lit already. Shh, that's gonna be our little secret. That's gonna be our little secret, Leos. Oh. Okay. All right, Leos. Let's get serious. What's your messages for the next 48 hours for my Leos? Ooh, y'all focusing on y'all money. Y'all just got paid. Didn't I say going up on a Friday? Not a Sunday, on a Friday. It's going up. Leos then came up on a check, or about to come up on a check, and people talking about it. Let them talk. Leo like, they ain't doing nothing but stroking my ego, baby. I'ma shine. Shine. Some people can be talking about your love life too. About a connection that didn't work, that you could have had a child with, or you could have thought it was going to be a long-term relationship. I'm hearing my man type of energy. And that shit did not turn out that way. Make sure you don't do retail therapy to cope. And I'm not talking about if it's investing on whatever business. If it's something to invest in you because you are your greatest asset, go all in. What oh, Nipsey, come through. R.I.P. Nipsey. All money in type of energy. It's a marathon, baby, not a sprint. Y'all could be... All right, Leo. Y'all could be entertaining somebody only because you know, because y'all comfortable, meaning y'all only stay around because y'all know what to expect from this person. You don't feel like trying somebody else out new, or trying new, whatchamacallit. And you like, y'all just like Capricorn. Are y'all messing with a Capricorn, Leo? Because Capricorn, this came out in Capricorn messages too. Let me find out a Leo messing with a Capricorn. Because y'all trying to get freaky deaky this weekend. Freaky deaky. Make sure y'all wrap it up if y'all not trying to have an unwanted pregnancy. Having a little yeah baby. Let that yeah just be yeah. Don't make it. Don't. Well, I'm hearing keep sweat. Make it last forever. Endeavor. Oh, I'm hearing all these. Oh, I wonder if my mom thinking about me. Lord have mercy. Hearing the keep sweat. Yeah. You might need to pass on your little yeah. And if you do mess with your little yeah, don't be raw dogging it out here, Leos. Okay? Because you might put them on and make them want to marry me. Put them on and make them want to marry me. You need to just stay focused on starting that new business. Some of you guys can also hear back either today or first thing smoking on Monday morning, the first email stating that you got that a new job offer for you guys. Yeah, some of you guys is being told and warned to not mess with y'all little yeah. And if y'all do, please wrap it up. Right now, you really should just be focused on your monions. Okay, let's put some tarot on it. Let's put some tarot on it. I'm gonna come back later after midnight. After midnight, do a red light special reading. Because the energy is popping. Or ancestor message, we'll see. Maybe I put a poll. Let's see for tonight. Are we doing a red light special or ancestor message? What we feeling like as a collective? The King of Wands coming out. I'm hearing you need to boss up and leave the yeah alone. Yeah. With the Hangman coming there. Because I feel like this person is going to not only mess up your flow, they might even mess up your pH balance, honey. Right now, you need to be in this Knight of Swords. Ambitious when it comes to you bossing up. Ambitious when it comes to you not filling the void of your boredom with your yeah. Your little side piece. Your little sneaky link. Because they might drain your energy. It's just a distraction. That's just a distraction. Your main focus and priority, because I think you got, especially if you in school, got like focus on elevating you. Again, I'm channeling Nipsey Hussle. All money in. It's a marathon. That is your energy for the next 48 hours, Leo. Focus on the money. Focus on the bag. Focus on elevating. Focus on growth. Spiritually, mentally, and physically. Because if you're messing with this, yeah, I'm seeing with the universe, with the thingy, you're not even standing 10 toes down on who you know you are. And I'm channeling Lupe Fiasco, Superstar. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, you have no fears. Okay, the camera's here. Especially if you guys are content creators or models and stuff like that. Get behind it. I'm channeling Yo Gotti. It's a photo shoot. Pose, 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 pose. It's a photo shoot. That's your next 48 hours, Leo. Comment down below if those messages resonated. If you would like to know more, book a read, and check the description box down below to get all the information on your girl. Get all the my tea. All right. So Virgo, let's move on to you. My Virgos, we're going to start you off at 106 sharp. Virgo, let's see. My Virgos, my intellectuals, my grounded analytics. I feel like you guys making moves in silence. The energy that I'm getting for the next 48 hours. Let's see what's tea on my babies. Why I get in my hair? Virgos, y'all not, I mean, never mind. I'm going to keep that to myself. I almost told on myself. Y'all okay in my book, but you know, y'all got y'all shady ways, but y'all okay in my book. Yes, no love lost between us. That's for my thought. All right, let's get into your 48-hour messages for my Virgo. Oh, I'm getting delirious. I need to eat something. I want some fruit. Maybe you guys could be eating some fruit. Maybe change your diet. Looking at your diet over the weekend. For me to say that, I ain't say that to nobody else. Ooh. New love could be coming in the next 48 hours. Somebody like, hey, you. I think I love you. I think I love her. I think I love her. Also, you're going to be also evaluating. I feel like with this card coming in reverse, you or somebody else, and I feel like for the majority of you guys, somebody who's near and dear to you, who wholeheartedly loves you and knows you, Virgo, through and through, is going to be like checking you in a good way, in a loving way. Like, are you using your skill? Are your talents and skills being put to good use right now? You sleeping on yourself. Somebody sees you and they're going to check you for sleeping on yourself in the next 48 hours. Let's see. Any more messages for my Virgo collective? Next 48 hours for my Virgos. Next 48 hours for my Virgos. I'm going to tell y'all what's at the bottom of the deck. Y'all gonna be getting it in too. And we know y'all Virgos are very, y'all sapiosexuals, but y'all freaks. Y'all can be hidden on a low, freaks. Y'all lady in the streets, a freak in the sheets. Some of you guys could be collaborating with somebody. And somebody could be, like, you can have, the loving could be so good from you, Virgo, that they want to pay your rent type of energy. Unconditional love popped out when I say that. And I feel like because you have so much like self-preservation, Virgo, that makes you even more attractive. Because you automatically put yourself first to this person, or they see how you take care of you, that's what attracts them and turns them on too. And the fact that you a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets, that's gonna lock it down and have them wanting to I'm hearing it again. Put them on and make them want to marry me. Put them on and make them want to marry me. Energy. But before they get to proposing or wanting to do that, they're going to want to pay all your bills. Like, I don't even need you to want or have the inkling of anybody even want to step in to do anything for you. Like, I need you to have all my attention. Somebody who's you going to meet going to want all, they're going to be willing to pay for all your attention. Yeah, a boss. Because you a boss. They look at you as a boss. And this is going to happen spontaneously. Let's put some tarot on it. See if any more messages come out for Virgo. Only got 2 left. I'm getting tired, boss. I was tired. All right, any more messages for my Virgos? Oh, that flew out. That flew out. Ooh, no. Well, I hear no woman, no cry with the 10 of wands coming out in reverse. I'm hearing no woman, no cry. And it's probably why, you know, the universe is probably blessed. I feel like this is a blessing coming in because Virgos, you have been putting in all the work, been carrying a lot of heavy baggage, and not just your own baggage. I feel like Virgos, the Virgos that I'm tapping into, you guys have been taking care of close ones and even strangers. You've been a blessing to a lot of people. So universe, God wants to return that favor and bless you back too. This is something that you deserve, that you justly, it's a just reward. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles. And you're going to be getting, because you're so, that's just coming back to that self-preservation. Five of Swords in reverse. Why the freak this is there? And also because you could be feeling, and also if somebody backstabbed you, or I'm hearing get it back in blood. That song, Get It Back in Blood. Like, don't be going out here, Virgo, trying to get it back in blood in revenge. I'm surprised the let God and let go card didn't come out, but that's what I'm intuitively hearing is like, don't even worry about it. That's, I don't know if it has to do with money, but that's small change to a boss. Okay? Like, that's small change. Why is the five of Swords here in reverse? Temperance. Keep calm. Be cool as a cucumber. And if this person is around you thinking they being sneaky, you don't even got to call them out. Just, you see the situation for what it is. Now you know how to treat this person, and now you know what they can no longer get from you. This could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Heavy fire signs out here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, because you're going to be blessed. Who is this person that Virgo shouldn't seek revenge on? Who is this person that Virgo shouldn't seek revenge? Oh, that flew out. Six of Swords. Somebody who you just need to accept the lesson and work on you. Preservation, like work on you. Let success be your revenge. Again, I'm hearing that was small change to a boss. So I don't know if somebody, and then the Six of Wands under there, like whatever was taken from you or whatever the betrayal was, by you not trying to seek action or retaliate or try to seek revenge to this person, God is going to bless you so handsomely. It's like you're going to be like, you won't even forget, like of course you ain't going to forget that shit, especially a Virgo. How whatever feeling that you have right now towards that person, that anger, that get it back in blood type of energy, once that, because you didn't retaliate or take action towards it, that blessing that's soon come, that's gonna be a thing of a past. You're gonna be like, accepting the Six of Swords, accepting the lesson. Like now this is like, I feel like this is that energy where these are lessons and tests that you're having right now. You know, when you hear new levels, new devils, because you are elevating. Now you're going to know how to maneuver. But now you're going to be king and on, like, keeping your head on the swivel when it comes to things that you really care near deep into your heart that you worked for. Now it's not going to be so easy for somebody to just slip in and use their words to play on your heart type of energy. All right, Virgo, there's your next 48-hour messages. Hopefully they resonated. Comment down below, let your girl know. Also, check the description box so you can tap in with your girl. Alrighty, we are going to move on to Libra. 116, 15, going to you. Libras. Second to last after Libra, last Scorpio, Sagittarius through Virgo was already done. Timestamps will be put up once I am done streaming. All right. Libras, all placements. If you have Libra anywhere in your chart, you might have messages in here. I would encourage you to check your other placements to get more messages since this is the next 48 hours. Not all messages will resonate with everybody. If it doesn't, it's okay. No. All right, Libras, let's tap in. What's going on for the next 48 hours for my Libra gang? Next 48 for Libras. Next 48 for Libras. Ooh. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. If somebody like don't want to speak up, because we got a little bit of... There we go. As soon as I say that, there's somebody hiding something. They're hiding their feelings from everyone about you, but it's in reverse. I feel like this person is hiding their feelings towards you, but telling everybody else. Ain't that some shit? All right. So somebody around you. Ooh. And that came under the, they're hiding their feelings from everyone about you. That came in reverse. You got proposal. So Libras, let's get married. Libra, somebody might be engagement in the air. In the air, in the air, in the air, air. For my Libra games. And yeah, oh my God, this person loves you and they're protective. I'm so protective over you. You're mine. Well, I'm hearing you're mine still. Some of you guys, since it's coming out sideways, I feel like ride or die. Oh my God. Love is in the air. This person wants you to have a baby. They think you they ride or die. The slim and queen type of thing. Y'all gonna die together. We ride together. We die together. And they don't want y'all to be going through struggling or hard times. Like, they don't want no struggle love. Like, this person is, I'm a provider. Not I'm survivor. I'm hearing I'm a survivor song, but I'm hearing it as I'm a provider. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna So either this is you, Libra, or somebody towards you. And isn't ASAP Rocky with Rihanna? The things that make you go, no, I'll leave it there. Marriage material. I can't make this. Libras, you already did put them on to make it want to marry you. I deserve everything you said. So, I don't know if you had a brief separation with somebody and, or you showed them that you know your self-worth and you gave them a piece of your mind. They took heed and they said they deserved everything that you said. Now you making them... Oh, Libras. Y'all getting... I apologize if I'm messing up the surprise. But even if it's not that, like, this person is like, they're gonna really lock it down and solidify. They're gonna give you like the things that they've been telling everybody else about their true feelings about between you and them. They're gonna tell you. Yeah, heart chakra activated. Oh, they love you, Libra. Yeah, close. If they haven't been telling you, like, somebody is about to love overflow. Love come down. Love come down. Divine timing. Love. This can involve a Scorpio or Sagittarius, another Libra, Scorpio. A lot of certain events could have happened between you guys October and November, or you guys could be getting married next year, October and November. Expect to go on a date this weekend. This date this weekend, if it's already planned and they reached out, they are going to be spilling the beans on how they feel about you, how and what they feel about you. Feelings. Somebody is really in their feelings about you. Let's get some tarot. Feelings. Feelings. I'm hearing, you got me boot up, boot up, boot up, boot up. So Libras is boot up this weekend. Five of Swords coming out sideways. They can be a little bit intimidated and stressed out to come and spill their heart to you. The Lovers. Aww. Come on, one more. Four of Cups. Ten of Wands, yes. They feel like they are obligated to, they making something happen, Captain, this weekend, Libras. Either you or the person that you're messing with, Libra. They want to make something happen, Captain. They want to make something happen, Captain. Okay, Libra. I'm going to leave you guys there. Hopefully those messages resonated. Oh, the love. The love, the love. I'm hearing the love boat. I don't know if y'all going on a cruise or somebody going to take y'all on a vacation. Oh, it is a lucky day to be a Libra. And I'm hearing luck be the lady tonight. Okay, these messages resonated. Comment down below. To know more about your girl, check the description box as well. Till the next time, peace. Last but not least, my Scorpio, baby, you don't know how bad I'm. 1, 2, 3, 0, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys could be seeing the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. We are last. Scorpio, if you have Scorpio placements anywhere in your birth chart, there might be a message in here for you. If you know your placements, or simply this could just be your sun sign, baby. Ain't nobody trying to put all that pressure on you. All right, one more shuffle for Scorpio. Then we about to tap in to see what's tea for your next 48 hours. We about to get all up in your business, because I definitely been tapping into people's business. All right, Scorpios. Next 48 messages for next 48 for Scorpio. Hesitation. What the hell? What the helly? Maybe I could be saying that this weekend, like, what the helly? All right. Light worker healer. Okay, let's get some more messages. I feel like my Scorpios that I'm tapping into, you guys have a natural healing energy. You gotta ground yourself. Root chakra in reverse. Why is this light worker here? Yeah. Okay, Scorpio. You guys could be, it's all about, I'm hearing, now, it's all about me, 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 me. Forget about you, 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 you. So what you gonna do, 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 do? Are you gonna get up? Get up. It's all about you. Up goes my body, nigga, nigga. You like, yeah, the D is good, the P is good, but I love standing in my power. I know my worth. If I feel like my energy is getting a little bit too chaotic, I will pull myself back to ground myself. Be introverted real quick. Take my energy back real quick. And you won't even know because I'll be out like, I'm hearing like a thief in the night. You'll be out like a thief in the night, okay, Scorpio? All right. I think I might have triggered somebody earlier when I read their thinking, but you know. Yeah, because somebody could have had you feeling like not like yourself lately. You no longer checking for other people. Your chakras can feel out of alignment, meaning like you could be feeling fatigue, out of balance, feeling a lot of other people energy. You could be ignoring people, and people can be offended, but you doing it to get your motivation back. And to focus on back onto your goals. Because I feel like your goals might have got a little bit, you might have gotten a little bit sidetracked or felt like a little overwhelmed and burdened with other responsibilities than what was your main goals or focus that you wanted to achieve. So you're calling back your energy and going into the honeycomb hideout, honey, to get self back together, to get a different perspective, to change your perspective and work on your heart and emotions and learning to, everything doesn't need to be spoken on, picking and choosing your battles. All right, so let's get some tarot. See if any more. Tower, 4 of Cups. You like, I didn't help people, helping other people, then put you into, and Scorpio is like, I got shit to lose that I worked for, and you wasn't in the gym shooting with me at all. At all. Yeah. You taking fast action to leave, like the quick decision to quickly walk away. All right. More messages for Scorpio for the next 48 hours. All placements. The Star. Queen of Pentacles with the Star, honey. That's just... Sorry. Did I just show my booty? I probably did. I'm gonna have to cut that off. No. The Empress in reverse. Next to the Queen. Yeah, somebody could have been... This is just confirmation on what I just said. You wanted... People were trying to leech off you, be a distraction, and wanted to deter you off of my Scorpios that I'm tapping into. You guys been doing a damn thing, really making boss ass moves, and people want to put a monkey wrench in there and just take from you, and you like, I only have so much to give, and especially of myself, and you're putting all that focus back into yourself and the people that matters the most, which is your kids. Okay, you're not even tending to the parental figures right about now. You like, I need to parent and love on myself as well, type of thing that I'm getting into. So I'm gonna leave you guys there. As I always love to say, I am, I see, I heal, I evolve. Comment down below if those messages resonated, and I will see you next. I might go live later on tonight, do a red light special. We'll see. Peace.